Mental illness and homelessness. Homelessness, poor health, both mental and physical, and substance abuse all go hand in hand. In many cases, poor mental health and substance abuse can be both a cause and a result of homelessness. Mental illness in Australia is at epidemic proportions. 1 in 4 Australians either currently have or has had a mental health condition. People with schizophrenia are often unable to participate in normal social events or conversations and lack sufficient motivation for simple activities like bathing or cooking for themselves. Many find themselves homeless. In June 2013, the Mental Health Commission of New South Wales issued a final report on mental health and homelessness. In this report, the writers identified one of the main barriers to effective mental health service as the lack of coordination and integration within the service system creates greater risk of homelessness for people with mental health issues. Discharge from institutions like hospitals and prisons demonstrates gaps in the service system as a result of uncertainty in responsibilities and accountability. There's a real need for all aspects of the community, including health and hospital professionals and those dealing with mental health on a regular basis, to work together. Many health professionals are taught to ask just 2 simple questions of a mental health patient. These 2 questions are in many cases used as the only tool to assess mental health capacity. Number 1, are you going to harm yourself? And number 2, are you going to harm others? Of course, someone who's been through this before is going to answer no and no, and they're then discharged or not even admitted. The Commonwealth Government's 2009 White Paper, The Road Home, A National Approach to Reducing Homelessness, sets the strategic agenda for reducing homelessness in Australia to 2020 with 2 headline goals: to halve overall homelessness by 2020 and to offer supported accommodation to all rough sleepers who need it by 2020. 3 strategies guide this response to homelessness. Number 1, turning off the tap. Services will intervene early to prevent homelessness. Number 2, improving and expanding services. Services will be more connected and responsive to achieve sustainable housing, improve economic and social participation, and end homelessness for their clients. And number 3, breaking the cycle. People who become homeless will move quickly through the crisis system to stable housing with the support they need so that homelessness does not reoccur. In order for any of these goals to be effective, government also needs to reform centre-linked payment processes for homeless and those at risk of homelessness. Unfortunately, merely offering supported accommodation to all rough sleepers who need it is not enough. In this respect, the government is merely allowing the perpetuation of homelessness and encouraging addictions and vagrant behaviour with no repercussions. In the UK, welfare recipients do not get all of their monies in cash. Part of their pension goes to the local council to pay for their housing. So I encourage you, let's start a conversation about mental health and actually work together to start to transform homelessness.